I did this thing on the internet today. There's a website you can go to. You put your picture in it. It tells you the celebrities that you resemble. I did it. I got Alvin. These are my cheeks, man. I got big cheeks. It was like they were going to serve up nuts for the winter. That's why I don't go to gay bars in the fall. I used to date a nurse. I thought it was going to be really sexy to date a nurse, but it's not at all, because they know way too much about it. I wanted to get into it. I thought we'd get to role play. I'd be like, yeah, you're a dirty little nurse. And I'd be spanking her and stuff. Instead, she was always like, you really need to get some of these moles looked at. This one's got hair coming out of it, and this one looks like Indiana. That's definitely cancer. I thought a nurse wore a sexy outfit. They don't. They're scrubs. That's not hot at all. That's pajamas, man. I was never like, damn, girl, you look so comfortable. Is that blood on your shirt? Jesus, you smell like urine. You're gross. Nurse. She gave me this mix CD for Christmas last year. She goes, baby, I made this CD for us to listen to while we're having sex. I thought it was awesome until I found out that this CD was an hour and a half long. Do you want me to call up some of my friends or something? Crazy? We've been together 6 months. I don't think altogether, if you add up all of the times, it's still going to be an hour and a half. Goodness gracious. If I was in charge of the CD, that would be a little bit different track listing. You know, the first couple songs would be sexy. It'd be like Marvin Gaye, and then Barry White, and then the rest of the CD would have just been like, sounds from the rainforest. This is perfect. I need something to help me get to sleep for the next hour and 25 minutes. She was a terrible gift giver. For my birthday, she gave me stationery, which is a bad present. I tried to tell her that I didn't like it. She goes, you don't understand, Andy. The stationery folds up into its own envelopes. Now when you're on the road, I can write me a letter. Holy crap. You thought envelopes was the thing standing in my way of writing you a letter? Crazy. I wasn't writing a letter because I thought it would be stupid. We talk on the phone every day. What do I have left to write to you? Dear Leah, good talking to you on the phone earlier. Sure is an inconvenient way of communicating. Thank God you bought this stationery that folds up into its own envelope. By the way, say hi to me. I'm probably home by now. We moved in together last year. That's a big step in a relationship. I recommend it. If you're done having fun with your friends, you just want to sit around and talk all the time until you eventually ruin your relationship. We broke up. It's a sad story. When she was breaking up with me, she said, Andy, one of the reasons I want to break up is I don't like that you write jokes about me. Oh, well, wait till you hear the jokes I write when I no longer care about your feelings. She used to always ask me if I ever dream about my wedding. And you know I do dream about it, but I never wanted to tell her about it because she is not in the dream. It's my dream, man. In my dream, I'm getting married to Princess Leia. My best man's a dragon. What do you want from me? I'm dreaming. At the reception, we all go swimming in a pool with guacamole. I don't know why. It's crazy. There's a guy named Chip there. We keep throwing him in. Chips in the guacamole again, man. I never want to wake up. We had a hard breakup because we lived together and she broke up with me and then we continued living together for 4 more months until the lease was out. That's what you do when you got a deposit and you're poor. And it was hard on both of us. It was hard for me because my penis didn't know we broke up. You know, I went to bed every night, ready to party. I'd be like, easy soldier, we'll take care of this in the morning when she leaves for work. We got all day and access to all of her stuff. We'll find something to do. It was probably harder for her to keep sleeping in the same bed with me because I snore. I'm a big snorer, and I used to feel bad about her when we moved in together too. I used to try to stay up later than her. I would wear breathe-right strips on my nose, and then we broke up, and I didn't care at all. I would take sleeping pills in the afternoon so I'd be snoring when she got home from work. I used to obstruct my airway on purpose at night when I went to bed. You know, I would just lay down and put a weight belt across my neck just to brushed my larynx down a little bit. One night I ate a whole bowl of pudding before I went to bed, just to get that nasty gurgly sound. Read-write strips are a mistake. Don't ever get started on that. It got to be like a second box of condoms in our apartment. Every time we went to bed, she'd be like, "Do you have one?" Yeah, but I don't want to wear it. It doesn't feel the same when I wear it. I got fat like a week ago. I'll see how many. I just woke up one day, I got a happy trail that just ends in a cliff. I gotta deal with this. After a belt. How did I let that happen? A belt has 12 warning signs leading up to its departure. I didn't notice the danger creeping up on me in one hole at a time. I thought I had one belt for my whole life. That's why I bought the reversible belt in the first place. Now that way, even if I get better at karate, I just switch it from brown to black. One belt forever. I had to notch up one day. I didn't think it was a big deal. I looked down, my belt was like, "Don't worry, Andy, I'll change with you, man. We'll be together forever." And then one day my belt was just like, "Listen, buddy, we gotta talk. I'm sick of being in the shade from your belly ledge all the time. You've already poked 2 extra holes in me. I gotta face facts, you're fat. Buy some sweatpants already. I'd like to introduce you to my cousin Drawstring. He'll be holding up your pants now." All my friends are getting married now. That makes it hard to be going through a breakup. I was in 5 weddings in 2 years. Can you believe that? And I was everything too. I was best man all the way to 9th guy in the row. It's not a good spot. It's never like, "You're my best friend. I need you to be my 9th guy in the row." It's more like, my wife's got way more friends than I do. I don't know what to do. That's nice. You get your thank you card in the mail. "Thanks for making our special day symmetrical." Similar amount of friends. I don't want to be one of those guys. I'm standing out there. I got like my brother, my best friend, the guy that sold me the ring, his brother, my wife's ex-boyfriend. I don't know this is people. My ex-girlfriend's favorite thing right now is Twilight series. These some fans. It's vampire romance novels. If you don't know what it is, which is a weird thing to like to me, and I didn't get it why she liked it, so I asked her when she first started reading it. She told me, she was, "Andy, what I like is that the main vampire can read minds, but he can't read the mind of the girl that he falls in love with, which makes her seem so complicated, and like she's the only woman in the world that is right for him, and that's just romance at its finest." And I love it for that. I love it. And I get it, it's very romantic, I get it, and I also get why the vampire wants to date a girl whose mind he cannot read, because I can barely stand to listen to everything she decides to say. I shudder to imagine what it would be like if I also had to hear everything that got caught in that filter before it fell out of her eye hole. We're out to dinner one night, she's yapping away like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna get manicured tonight. What are you gonna get, Andy? Why can't we get married? All my friends are getting married. Are you gonna get a steak? You love steak. Why don't you write me letters? I bought them steak in there. We should split a salad. You want to split a salad? Oh, I can't believe how fat he's got me. I swear to God, if he gains 5 more pounds, I'm leaving." Blah, 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 blah. And then, on top of everything, you are a vampire, so you can't even kill yourself. You can't. You just gotta be like, "Waiter, can we get some more garlic bread?"